Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Wow, we have the mystical medleys on the tarot table, so you know we're going to be talking about Harry, little Prince Harry. Now, I saw they were at some kind of veterans thing for Remembrance Day with poppies on, like in the United States. Like, how more fake can you get? I was so disgusted to see that. Poppies are Canada, Britain, Australia, and United Kingdom, and they're based on the poem written by Colonel Mockery, and it was called "In Flanders Fields," and it was he is a British Canadian citizen, and he was in the military, obviously, during World War I. And that's why we all wear a poppy on November 11th for Armistice Day. So at the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month, we take a moment and we thank the people who fought for our freedom. Now, for Harry and Meghan to pose like that with in like totally out of bounds, I think. Yes, honor the veterans. Yes, but the United States has a special day to honor the veterans in May on Memorial Day. They do not celebrate Poppy Day. They do not wear poppies. To wear those poppies, they are not part of the royal family. They are not working royals. Like I saw Sophie in Canada as a working royal. She was wearing her poppy. We all wear our poppies starting November 1st, right after Halloween, as they do in the UK. So that was totally in character and allowed. The fact that they are flogging those poppies around, to me, is absolutely disgusting. They're just posing. They're just posing. And to show up, she shows up in these $1,000 outfits, $6,000 outfits to veterans who are, a lot of those veterans are just on pension, barely making by. They certainly are not wealthy to wear a $6,000 outfit. Anyways, let's read what was going through Harry's head. Honestly, what the hell is going through his head? That he knows better. He was in the military. He knows what the poppy means. He knows it's a British/Commonwealth thing. It's nothing to do with the United States. What the hell was he thinking posing like that? And he looked miserable. He looked absolutely miserable. Let's go. Let's see. And did you notice? Oh, 8 of Cups. He just wanted to walk away. He knows something is missing. Like, just think. Is this the poppy? Is he thinking he's missing? He wants to get back to the UK where it's normal to wear a poppy. I mean, it would have been bad, like if they had flown to Canada and then did the poppy thing in Canada, that's different. But just to grab attention that they're wearing these poppies, I don't know why it just pissed me off. Sorry, I have to edit that out. I don't know why. It just really has irked me. Really has irked me. He's wanted to walk away for the last 9 months. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. He wanted to look like a royal. He wanted to look like big guy on campus. He wanted like, I'm Prince Harry and I was in the military. So here's my poppy. Like, don't grow up. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you know what? He's really struggling with staying or going. He really is. I think this was a big show, a big look who I am, right? Because there he is. He will eventually be the King of Pentacles as he becomes an older gentleman. He's not the king right now. But that was his offer. Like, how lucky are you to be in my presence? Of Prince Harold and the Wicked Witch of the West. 2 of Cups. King of Wands. Oh, the Tower. We know who set this up. We know exactly who set this up. And if you notice, nobody was there. Nobody was there. Just there was more cameramen than people around. And that's because the veterans know it's Memorial Day that they celebrate. They don't celebrate Poppy Day. They were probably thinking, what the hell is this? Go back to Canada, go back to the UK if you want to celebrate Poppy Day. I wonder here. So the King of Wands sometimes can be military as well, right? As all the court cards can be military, police, firemen, anything that really wears a uniform. But I'm wondering here, because this King of Wands is looking at these two, and they've been in battle. And think about it, for at least the last 9 months. Like I think it started when Megan didn't go on tour for Spared. And look at Ari is barking, you two go, right? And I did that reading about the concert, and it was Harry was forced to go. And actually, there was an article, and I forgot to post it. That was it Neil Sean that said he heard Harry was forced to go, and I think he's being forced to go to this. He was being forced to do it, and look what I just noticed. Look at the poppies around the head there of the boy. Go show off your poppies. Go be British in the United States. But look at the tower. This is destroying Harry. This is absolutely destroying him. Look at it knocking off his crown. Look at that. Knocking off his crown. Four of Wands. Yeah, it was just for a big show. It was strategy. Seven of Swords upright. It was complete strategy. It was strategy to make it look like an official royal thing that they're doing. Like, I'm King Harold. Ace of Wands. It's a freaking wicked witch of the West. Honest to God. How did we not know? Like, she can't stand it. That she doesn't want to be British, but she loves all the British royalty, and like, she's such a hypocrite. It just absolutely drives me wild. The Magician. This was all for show. This was all to create something. It was to create the idea that these two are these amazing supporters of veterans, that these two know how to wear poppy, that look how British we are. I bet I would bet you, I'd be in on a big bet that Megan didn't even know what a Poppy Day was before her first Remembrance Day in the UK. Sure, she was filming in Canada and everything, which she probably saw us wear poppies for a week or two, but she probably didn't know what it was about. She probably thought it was a hockey thing. King of Swords, Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. They were so charitable, weren't they? They were so charitable. Oh, you know what? Is William back from Singapore? Because remember, King of Swords is my William card. Is he back from Singapore? Was this to kind of, because I look at this. This is William, and then look at this is Harry, little balding ginger man, way, and trying to win the battle but losing the war. It was for them to look charitable. It's for them to change their Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Pentacles, Justice, Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, that's all it was. It was just for them to look royal, because they know they aren't going to be invited to anything in the UK. Remember, wasn't it last year that Harry wanted to submit a wreath and they refused? Harry wanted somebody else to carry the wreath from them, and it was refused. So they're just trying to balance the books. They're trying to They're just trying to look royal. Like this Knight of Swords here is telling me that's usually like a journalist, um, media, right? And it's just to look like, look how many people love them. Look how many people love them. And we're honoring the Queen. Look at us. Look at us honor the Queen. Look at us honor the Queen. And there they are looking overseas. Hey, anybody see us? Hey, you guys, anybody watching? Anybody watching? How many people showed up? 3 people showed up. The media showed up. Look at this. We're out for justice for the Queen. We're out for justice for the Queen. And look at this one has poppies on it too. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yeah, look, is anybody watching? Did anybody see us? Everybody see us? We're the ones in the right here. We're waiting for our apology. Where's our apology? See, we can be working royals. We can be working royals, just like Catherine. God, these posers. I don't know how much more I can take of them. And I'm sure everybody else is sick to the back teeth of them too. Like, it's just, why is nobody advising them? Just go underground for a while. Go away. Go away. Go away. Leave us all in peace and quiet. And don't be pulling these stunts. Like, they're just stunts. I gotta be careful. But you know what? I think Harry's had enough. I think he's had enough of being pushed around. Let's see if he's had enough of being pushed around by WME, because so Meghan has, a lot of people know that with WME, either they get paid by a percentage of what they can collect from you, or you pay them to represent. And I'm wondering if the only way I can think that Harry keeps showing up, because he's not in contract with them, is because they've paid really big bucks. And he's just trying to get a bang for his buck. Because why would WME keep them on? They haven't done anything. There was a few comments that I saw a few comments on a couple of the articles that they actually paid to be there. This was another kind of award that they bought. So let's see, was there an exchange of money? Or were Harry and Meghan paid to be there? Or did they pay? Was there an exchange of money for Harry and Meghan to show up at this fake Remembrance Day? Let's wear a poppy because we're working royals. Ugh, that makes me so angry. Ooh. Strength. 2 of Cups. Sad squirrel. Ain't got no nuts. 4 of Pentacles. There's money. 4 of Wands. Yep. Paid to be at the celebration. Maybe that's why he looks so bloody miserable. He knows that a true working royal, that's all volunteer work. You're there to honor your military. And look at, he was so angry. Look at, she actually, yes, you know what? This is her. This is her sticking her thumb up at the British royal family, saying, see, we can be working royal. We're working royals too. We're working royals too. But she's just a snake. She's just a snake. He knew what was going on. You better believe there was money exchanged for this celebration. This was a small celebration. Only a few people showed up. So there was a money exchange. Let's continue to read. Oh, yeah. She wanted to be the star. Ooh. Oh, look at on the sad squirrel. The flag of England on there. He wants to come home so bad. Ace of Wands on the, yeah. The Wicked Witch of the West got paid to be there. 9 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Was Netflix there? This is my Netflix card. Was Netflix there? Interesting. 2 of Swords. You know what? Harry doesn't want to even look. He doesn't want to look. He doesn't want to make a decision. He's stubbornly not making a decision about this. 5 of Cups. There he is, crying over spilt milk, looking for the castle. 4 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles. Oh man, this is hard work. The Lovers and the Sun and the 9 of Pentacles. This is all just setting her up for, this is my single card. I think the light, we're going to get a spotlight on these lovers here. I know I keep saying that. Again, I think everything they do when they're together, it's just to show how amazing they are. But were they paid? Absolutely. Absolutely. And if you look at, they thought that was a lot of hard work for a little bit of money. But they're investing in their future. They're thinking, well, so that's why I wonder if Netflix was there. So they got a little bit of money for being there that day, and then they'll get a bigger payout when the next Netflix series is on. I think that's exactly what happened. I think Harry was not happy to be there. Where are the children? Wouldn't that have been great to bring their children to that? Wouldn't have that been? Oh, Daddy was in the military too. And we fought beside the Americans in Afghanistan, because they did. And we should honor the military, because Daddy was military too. Wouldn't that be great? Put a little poppy on the kids and bring them along, and that would have been a perfect opportunity. It was just a short and sweet little thing. I think Harry would have rather been at home napping. But anyways, they thought it went off perfectly. She's setting herself up to be single. I keep getting 9 of Pentacles for her, which is my single card. I think she's single 90% of the time, and the other 10% when we see them with Harry, we see her with Harry, it's all for the camera. It's nothing more. Nothing more. This was all set up for her. Look at Strength, 4 of Wands, Strength. This is for her to look good, and Harry's just being really stubborn about making a decision about this. So yeah, they got paid a little bit, and the rest will be when the Netflix comes out. This was a small investment in a bigger piece of the pie. And I think that's why the Sun is here too, the spotlight on them. But yeah, why didn't they bring the kids? Good question. Thank you for watching. Take good care. See you online. Bye for now.